Alright, people have spoken though. Eve to the corpse. How very fitting, I don't know what that means. But I do have the razor blade unlocked, so I can actively lose health on purpose to get her into Hur Babylon. Oh, thank you for the... is that a 3-leaf clover? Come back when it's a 4-leaf clover, or a 5-leaf clover. How many leaves did Fry's clover have? I've actually forgotten how many the normal amount is for luck. Okay, we had a 7 followed by a 13, followed by a 4. One of those could be right. I think it was 7. Alright. Get back to me when it's a 7-leaf clover. Remind me to mention it again later, but I did also get off my ass and make that new bit alert, and I haven't checked the volume for it, just FYI. But to mark the year 1200, which is apparently when Excalibur was thrown to the Lady in the Lake, there's a new bit alert for 1200 bits, and it's from The Good Life, and it's the sword shouting, "Throw me back! Throw me back!" Narrator voice, she did not get thrown back. Yes, also The Good Life has talking swords. If you haven't been keeping up on that game, which is not going on YouTube because of copyright issues, it gets very sweary. And I don't mean curse wordy, I mean it becomes a sweary game. Well, I mean, it already was a sweary game with the whole turning into animals shtick, but it gets more sweary. It's a little funky. In a good way, I'm enjoying it more now that it's gone off the deep end. It didn't take very long. Because, like, the whole just turning into an animal and everyone's cool with it, it's like, whatever. It's just a mechanic for the sake of having a mechanic. But now that it's getting weird, and it's got, I guess Swery did some reading about English, like, history, and got really into researching Knights of the... I was going to say Knights of the...
I didn't catch
what?
that.
Siri, piss off. I got distracted because my phone my watch made a weird vibration. It's because Siri was acting. I was going to say Knights of the Round, as in, like, the Final Fantasy summon, but you know what I mean. Knights of the Round Table. I mean, credit to him for researching stuff. Because I don't think he had all that movie knowledge just ready to go that York spits out in Deadly Premonition 1 and 2.
Throw me back!
Yep.
Throw me back! Throw me back! Throw me back!
I can't imagine that would ever get annoying. How was the volume? And thank you, Willie, for the bits. Probably not loud enough. It needs to be more annoying. I think I've had it at like 70% volume. It was alright, but it needs to be truly repulsive. I'm talking Rita levels here. Spore Shot is very good, although it makes us look disgusting. Throw me back, throw me back. It needs to be pitch tire, but that's literally the sound file from the game. It's not me doing it. Oh right, you mean if it was to be more annoying? I don't know, you get to hear it like 4 times in the game. It got pretty annoying. The benefit of not hearing it in the game is this way people have to pay me to hear it. Does that make me the whore or the person paying the bits? Assuming they wanted to hear it. I'm not sure. The answer is yes. That's fair. Someone who comes to your arcade has a voice like that? Ooh. You should tell them to bog off like that I just picked up. I know it says B-O-B-B, but it's B-O-G-O-F. Bog off. Buy one, get one free. Thank you, Berth, for the corgi bits. My mother briefly stopped by today and showed me some very cute pictures of my sister's new dog. A husky puppy sleeping next to her baby. She wants them to bond, I guess. And our other dog does not like the puppy, but that was to be expected. Was there a heart in the shop? Oh, thank you for the 101. Damn.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, that was close. What do you mean? I said the other day she got a new dog. Did you think I was making up a story? Do you know my sister? Ooh, the relic as well. Oh yeah, this might be unnerved Nerix. Did I just say Neric? What the hell is wrong with me? Unnerved relic. You can tell why I said Neric because the N from nerfed went to relic. It was DLC for the sentence. If I shoot one of these, does it explode the middle even though they don't connect? Is that what this room is supposed to be? Do you push them? Oh, you push them out. Okay, I see. I didn't realise you could push them without getting on the far side. I hate this room. Oh dear. Hope that's enough. Okay. Oh, you thought... No, she did get it. It was Outriders. Surprisingly good. I really enjoyed it. Made fun of it a little bit, but it was still enjoyable. Thank you, Regular, for 60 months. I'm very thankful for your support.
Oh.
There's less backlog to catch up on, to be fair, now that I'm just trying to upload one video a day to YouTube. I'm not deeming everything as worth saving. And some stuff can't be saved. Like, I would have put Good Life on, but again, content ID matches. That old chestnut. And thank you, Willie, for the more corgi bits. My bin is filled with bits, corgi bits. We'll just take that. And my sister did have a husky and a Malamu, but the husky sadly passed away about a month or so ago. So she has gotten herself a new husky. I don't know if it's doxing to say the puppy's name, so I'm not gonna just in case. I can tell you what one of the names was going to be for the puppy that wasn't picked. It was going to be called Thor. Hey, thank you, Red XXXX00. I think I did the XXX. Yeah, I did the right number. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. It's not a holiday here, but I think in theory it's a nice one, just to take a day to consider yourself lucky and thankful for the things you have. Like syphilis. No, just me? Okay. I honestly thought Blub would have died faster than this. Oh, they're alive. Oh, you have cats? I'm sorry for your loss. Oh, you harlot. How could I not? It's been so long since we've seen it. Notice that I said harlot and not bitch. I'm learning. Also, Boneheart's apparently... Oh no, yeah, I forgot it works differently for Eve. She's allowed to have a red heart. That's a pretty fast fire rate despite the fact that we got Death Touch. It's been so long since I've seen Scythe tears. Consistently, at least. Wait, you named one of your cats Nergigante? That's a great name. Oh, with the Spore Shot as well, we'll get to see giant scythes growing on top of them. Okay, this is the knife piece floor. Okay, there's the door. I need keys to get item room though. I could go get the key piece now. It's a super easy one to get because of where the item room is. We just need to live through this room, famous last words. Perfect. And backstabber or unknown. I wasn't using that eye anyway. But yeah, if you didn't watch the VOD yesterday or the part of the stream where Valinar and I played Outriders, I ended up enjoying it quite a bit. Now keep in mind, the launch for that game, it didn't just die because of like lack of interest. It had a really rocky launch with like terrible performance. Like we're talking Avengers game on PC, like technical troubles and such. But so far, touch wood, we haven't experienced anything. The co-op works, the classes seem fun. We accidentally picked like our perfect builds. Valinar gets to turn people into skeletons and I get to turn into rocks. It's like it was meant to be. Hey, Arkham Knight when it launched on PC was not that bad. It was blown out of proportion. The Avengers game on PC, however, to this day is still terrible. I was able to local record a Let's Look At of Arkham Knight on PC on max settings with very little slowdown. Thank you for giving me a... Oh shit, I got the fish. I got the pat horrible stinky pink Magikarp. Oh good, other people get to suffer with me. That's okay then. I heard misery loves company. Wait, the version on Epic doesn't support controllers? Jesus. I can't imagine playing those games with a keyboard and mouse. But then again, I have put in like 100 hours across all of them, more than that probably, of using a controller. The finesse I have at that game definitely would not be present if I had to use a controller. Sorry, not use a controller, that is. It looked like I was playing them for the first time. I do not agree with the assortment of items I see before me. I will, however, take the mark for the damage. We technically got it for 2, we got a payback. In your face, everybody who isn't Eve with scythes. Hello, Zero. Oh, now that you've contextualized it as someone drowning a happy looking fish, I'm much more for that emote. Let's just explode all them real quick. I was taking a look on Amazon to see if anything in like their Black Friday sale would catch my attention because I feel like my wallet hasn't suffered enough after the Night Models sale. Nothing really did, but I did also take a look at some Batman LPs, TPs, whatever it calls, like the hardback releases or collections. And I decided to pick up the Red Rain one because I want to read it. It had good reviews as well. Which is Vampire Batman versus Dracula. I was going to get the Gotham by Gaslight collection as well, because I saw the animated version of that and it was really good, but I read a couple of the reviews and it's like, yeah, if you're hoping for a drawn out story of Batman versus Jack the Ripper, it's super short and then it focuses on something else. So I was like, that's not really what I'm looking for. Bloody penny. Utterly useless unless we get Dark Bomb. Also, this is pretty useless as well. I haven't been to the item room on this floor yet, so let's... Well, hang on, what's this? The world. I'm useless on this floor. Ooh! You can always use another knife. Imagine this is zombie Mafia Frog coming back to give people the onion. Are you implying that Mafia Frog is dead? That's a very dangerous stance. For you. Oh, to go back to Outriders briefly as well, it seemed like the people who stuck around to watch it also enjoyed it. I mean, we'll be playing more of it, for sure. We just aren't doing any story-related stuff today because not many people will be here because it's Thanksgiving. Oh, the game froze up a little bit there. Of course, the spore shots fart when they disappear. Yeah, I didn't record any of Outriders because again, it's an old game and it's not like the story is, well, I was gonna say it's not like the story's super gripping, but honestly, I don't mind it. It's got a little bit of Mass Effect, a lot of Destiny. And it looks neat. I need to rewatch the VOD since I'm not locally recording it to see how bad it artifacts. See if it's one of those games that just doesn't like streaming. Like, that's the one thing you can say about Back 4 Blood, it streams really well. Like, barely any artifacting. Hell, even Sherlock seems to artifact quite badly. Ooh, that must have been one of those Spirit Heart payouts with a natural spawn. I should never do the mob trap rooms on this floor just because the enemies are so annoying. But I couldn't resist the urge to test 2 golden chests. Isn't it sad that if I want to play a new game that has Batman in it, I'm going to have to play that like multiverses thing?
Soul of the Keeper.
Oh, if we had Dark PLUM, the things we could do. It's a special card that interests me, but not enough to get it. Diplopia we shall take and not use, because I'm never going to use the Razor Blade at this rate anyway. I don't know where to go that I haven't been to find the boss. This one? No, I think I've been through there. Because this isn't the floor with the other knife piece. Okay, that's a dead end. Maybe north back here. Hang on a minute. No, I must go down. There is no other way up. And try right. Let's just knock this path out as well. Ah, here we go. Very nice. There's the boss. Get fired on by a mushroom, no less. Now you and Princess Peach have something in common. It's consensual. She's into it. He split into another body then. I actually don't want that. Well, wait, no, I don't want that. No, we're gonna have to ignore it. I can't remember if that's the one that turns all your hearts into bone hearts or not, but either way, I don't want it. Well, it's the loud floor. Hello Jeff, happy Thanksgiving. For you it was Thanksgiving, for me it was Tuesday, except it's not Tuesday, it's Thursday. It was a little bit out of the ordinary because I didn't eat anything for lunch at lunchtime, so instead I had a late lunch, early dinner of just like ordering a takeaway pizza. And my pizza box when it arrived had a thing stuck to it being like, we desperately need drivers. And then it had the payment info and it was, they're going to give £9.50 an hour plus £1 per delivery you actually do, and any tips you get, although Domino's ain't getting any tips, but still. My last retail job I was getting paid a hell of a lot less than $9.50 an hour, let's just put it that way. I have no idea what the minimum wage is anymore. But that seemed pretty good to me, although there might have been asterisks involved. I can't resist Baby Fly, which is called Fruity Plum, allegedly. Did I miss a spare heart back here? Oh, I can't take it! Nice. Yeah, and obviously takeaway services do need drivers right now because more people are using takeaways and delivery apps. I mean, I am, for sure. It's convenient for the stuff I can't get locally. Oh, I can get that spare heart now. Or I'll just take this one instead. I wanted it to be greed. Get 2 on the house. We're still missing 1 switch, I think? Yeah. I also totally forgot to use the sun card to know the floor layout. It's probably better kept for the mausoleum because the mausoleum sucks.
Did you see that, Zack?
I did. Thank you, Snarf. I know that's not how you say your name, but I insist. For 25 months with Twitch Prime, welcome back. Doom! Tonight at 11. I think I'd get away with having one of my alerts be Morbo shouting Doom. Probably not. I was watching a little bit of Futurama before the stream. Finished watching the Nectar episode. Let's see, what was after that one? The one where Hermes wants to be a robot, so he doesn't have an inferior human body. Not a great episode either, honestly. The only fun part is that Zoidberg does a Monster Mash parody and he harmonizes with himself, and he does it again at the end of the episode, and what is this room? Jesus. And Amy just keeps on getting frustrated with it. He's harmonizing with himself, how's that possible? And then the episode after that was the one where Bender discovers that robots don't have free will. Which was okay. That's an okay episode. And then the episode after that was the Oktoberfest episode, where Oktoberfest in the 30th century is like a super dignified wine tasting, not a get shit-faced event. Not a good episode either. And I got like 10% into watching the episode where Professor Farnsworth's parents are still alive on the near Death Star, and Fry goes to hang out with them. And they just keep on taking the piss out of the Matrix through the entire episode. They just actually the Matrix over and over. Like, wouldn't the technology required to turn a human being into a battery require more power than the human being could possibly generate? You know, that kind of stuff. I think I've got like 3 episodes left, maybe? I don't remember how many episodes the final season was. Ow. Yeah, I got impatient and I know there's spare hearts on the floor, so I just went. You missed that show? If you have Disney Plus, go watch it. It holds up. Well, the good episodes are still good and the bad episodes are still bad. But I thoroughly enjoyed revisiting it. Can I just kill you? Oh wait, no, you're the other version. Wait, I have unlimited bombs. Why am I using these? Blah 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 blah. Don't I only have one red heart? Why are some of these still costing red hearts? I'm fine with losing it. That's a-okay with me. We have turned into some kind of spooky demon. Now, is there another spirit heart I left? Apparently, there's one in here. No, it's counting the one I picked up, I think. Yeah. So we should be missing one heart. I've never understood if that's their butts or their boobs in that transition. Hell no to that room. Hey, I picked the right way. In a floor that's largely linear, making it irrelevant. There we go. Both? I really hope not. North. We're absolutely destroying rooms where there's not like a puzzle to solve or shenanigans like that. I really shouldn't have spent all those keys, huh? I despise everything about this room. Oh no. Yeah, this is the kind of room I was talking about. Oh, sorry, the room I just left, I mean. I did want to nerd out again talking about Batman and such, but I feel like I did enough of that yesterday. And in Discord twice, last night and today. But I'm looking forward to the new releases now that I know how they work. Did I risk going to the shop? Yes, yes I do. Bollocks. I got a key anyway! Haha! Hello Echo, happy Thanksgiving. I'm having an acceptable day, I had pizza. Oh no. Definitely don't want the hearts on every floor because I would destroy my build. That's fine. Obsessed Fan isn't great, but whatever. It's not a run ruiner. That'd be a good name for an anti-diarrhea medicine. Run ruiner? Do I want my own murder of crows? It's very fitting for the character. I guess I can come back for that. It's true, it is progress towards the fly. You just become Jeff Goldblum in the game. It's pretty weird. Oh no, don't steal my shit. Don't steal my crows. That would be real bad. By the time she decided to sing, she was already dead. There we go. Hello, UB. I may or may not have scythes. What's it to you? Who's asking? Are you a cop? Okay. Took the room 5 more seconds than it needed to decide that all the enemies were dead.
Holy Sigma!
Holy Sigma indeed!
This ravaged body!
Body! Thank you, Echo! You're very welcome. And I wish you and yours all the best. I'll consider that my Christmas gift. It's like using a health pack on my wallet. Which isn't wise to do before actual Black Friday, I guess. But I don't really want anything. As in, like, practical things. Because Black Friday is the day where you're supposed to shop for like a super cheap TV or something, right? And if anyone gets in your way between you and your TV, you're legally allowed to slap them, as is my understanding. That did not bounce the way I thought it would. Pay no attention to vagina. I know a Simpsons quote when I see one. I may be watching too much Futurama, but I still know my Simpsons. What do you think the chances are that tomorrow there's a live action LARPing of... Oh! Thank you, Redress, for gifting 10 tier 1 subs as well. A live enactment of the Division 1. Which we've talked about already, but if you aren't aware, there is an outbreak on Black Friday because of infected dollar notes spreading a disease. I'd say there's a non-zero chance it'll happen. Hey, Lily did get one. I know, I recognize some of these names. Mojiggles, Luboski, Roro, Stefan, Steven. Symphonic Music. That sounds like a developer that followed the channel at some point. Best not to think about it. I can't help but think about it. Well, just know that if the Division does happen tomorrow, get a gun and don't go outside. And don't commit commerce. There's plenty of other TVs. You have to go outside to buy a gun? That is true, but maybe they just have a gun by default. Big chance. Oh, okay, that's good. Never thought I'd see the day, but holy water is good. That's a neat trick. Without out of touch Ubisoft is, they could totally do like some kind of really ill-conceived question mark? Really ill-conceived like promotion for a Division 3 on a Black Friday during a pandemic. That would be in very bad taste. Yes, I know, that's why I think Ubisoft is the company to do it. I feel they have it in them. Because right now they're pretending to be like Chairman, Councillor Palpatine, whatever rank he had. But we all know where that leads. Yeah, that death beam has an appalling hitbox. Oh, thought you would have been dead. You are now. Don't go in the hole. Don't take bad deals. Isaac should be nice to me. Did you see all those lost runs that I still managed to enjoy despite dying constantly? And then then eventually just had one really good run where I did Hush and Delirium without ever getting hit. Unlike this run. Nobody knows how to dodge our attacks. Please just die. Thank you. Wasn't there a Spirit Heart in here? It does generate a new instance of the room. I was like, I'll just pick it up when I leave. But no, that confirms it. It does generate a new instance. Huh. It's like the second knife piece path. Yeah, I couldn't see any of the shots because of the well, it's not the size doing it, it's the mushroom shot. That's fine. They're scythes, so I forgive them. Also, let's just go to the boss. Wait. Why am I on the... It's an XL floor! Was not expecting that. Okay, we're in this then. It teleported me to the second boss, not the first as well. Okay, going to be a little difficult to see. But on the bright side, every time I get hit, there will be a fart. Actually, there's just farts in general. Wow, okay, that was good. I have a feeling we're going to utterly destroy her. It's just a case of whether or not I have enough HP by the time that happens. This is the worst attack. Again? Okay. And she's dead, we did it. 37-minute corpse win. We unlocked Bird Cage. It looks like the cage, but it's got wings and feet. And it appears to be stinky. Oh, now it's time for Maggie. Oh no.